Good morning, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed your week. World Book Day activities was a wee bit lighter for your literacy. Hopefully, you enjoyed that. And next week, we'll be starting Titanic, so that's something to look forward to. A topic that everybody always enjoys. So, for now, we're going to get our Friday test underway. Now, remember, you can pause this as we go along so you have time to write down all the words and go back and go over any that you may have missed the first time or you want to just check again. Number 1 is helpful. This man is being helpful. He's helping the old lady across the road. Helpful. Number 2 is hot. The temperature is hot. This man is feeling very hot. Number 3, prize. Prize. This person is trying to prise the lid off a tin of paint by putting a screwdriver in and forcing it open. So when we prise something open, we force it open. Not the kind of prize that you win. Prizing something open. Number 4, sharp. This cactus has lots of sharp needles coming out of it. Sharp. Make sure your pencil is sharp before you start to write. Sharp. Number 5, cold. She's feeling cold, so she's wearing a hat, scarf and gloves. Cold. Number 6, prize. You might win a prize if you do well in a competition or a sporting event. You could win a medal or a trophy or something else. A prize. Number 7, loose. This person's lace is loose. They're going to need to tie it. If something is loose, you need to tighten it. Loose. Number 8, equal. Equal. Things that are the same are equal. Equal. Number 9, school. Here's a picture of your school. You're in primary school. At the end of next year, you'll be going to secondary school. School. Number 10, choir. These children are singing together in a choir. Number 11, toothache. This boy has a sore tooth. He has toothache. Number 12, character. You've all been working on different characters as part of our narrative writing unit. Here are some characters from films. Character. Number 13, liquid. Some things are liquid, that means they're runny. They're not solid or gas, they are liquid, like water or juice or oil. Liquid. Number 14, equipment. Equipment. This climber is wearing all the correct equipment that he needs to help him climb up the mountain. Equipment. Number 15, stomach. Stomach, the place where your food goes to be broken down by your body after you eat it, is your stomach. Number 16, echo. If you've ever stood in a cave or a tunnel and you've shouted and you've heard your voice coming back at you, that's an echo. So the sound waves bounce off the wall or surface and bounce back to you, and it makes an echo. And the reason that happens is because there isn't very many surfaces in the cave or the tunnel for the sound to bounce off. So if we were in our classroom and we made a sound and shouted something, the noise would be bouncing off lots of different surfaces, desks and pupils and school bags and all sorts of things. But in a cave or tunnel, there aren't very many surfaces, no areas for the sound to travel, so it bounces straight back at you off the surface, and that makes an echo. Number 17 is anchor. Here's a picture of Titanic's anchor being pulled up the street. It took 20 horses to pull it because it was so heavy. So that's our next topic, Titanic, and this is the anchor, or one of the anchors of the Titanic. An anchor keeps a ship still when you don't want it to move. It digs into the seabed and keeps the ship in one place. Anchor. Earthquake is number 18. Earthquake. So an earthquake happens when the tectonic plates underneath the surface and the ocean of the earth push together or pull apart, and they cause shaking on the surface, which can cause quite a lot of damage. You can see here where the tectonic plates meet all around the globe, and those are called fault lines. Up here in Northern Ireland, thankfully we aren't near a fault line, so we don't really ever get earthquakes, or not very big ones anyway. But if you live somewhere near one of these fault lines, you may well experience violent earthquakes from time to time. Number 19, squirrel. Squirrel, a little furry mammal. We see lots of them about where we live, and you'll see them quite often running up and down the driveway of Harmony Hill Primary School in the mornings or in the evenings. A squirrel, a mammal, from our animal topics earlier on in the year. And number 20, last one for today, is orchestra. Orchestra. A whole lot of musicians make up an orchestra in 4 different parts. You have the brass instruments, the woodwind instruments, percussion, and the string instruments, and they make up an orchestra. Very impressive to hear an orchestra play pieces of music together. So that's your spelling test for today, guys. Don't forget also your table quiz is up for you to do. Well done. See you later.